So anyway, good morning, students. Let me start class. Today we are going to focus on conductivity in semiconductors. What is the conductivity in semiconductor? As we all know that, as we all know that, so we have a conductivity in semiconductor due to two charge carriers. What are the two charge carriers? One is actually one is due to the electrons, the other one is due to the holes. Okay. Oh, what is this? Let me. Right. So you can see here. You can see here. Oh, come on. Right. So, as you all know that semiconductor, when I say semiconductor, definitely there are semiconductor, you have the holes and electrons, right? Is it true? Right? So, but when I say the metals, I have only electrons, right? When I say insulators, you can talk about only dielectrics. We already finished this dielectrics. Okay. So how many electrons and holes are available for conduction? That's the question. How do we know that? For a semiconductors, we know that there are the charge carriers, electrons and holes. These two charge carriers can help to have the conduction in the semiconductors. Remember that point. Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. We got it. Yes. Semiconductor, definitely we have a electrons and holes. They are the responsible to get the conductivity. Oh, great, sir. Thank you. Then current flow. What is the current flow? Current flow is when the charges are moving, you have the current. What is the current? Current is nothing but move, charge moving. When charge is moving, you have a current. Flow of charge. Current is nothing but what? Flow of charge. Here electrons are moving, holes are moving. So you have the current due to electrons and due to holes. So the current comes from the two contribution of charge carriers. One is the holes, other one is electrons. And two kind of current in semiconductor. How many kind of current? Two kinds. One is the hole, the other one is electrons. Oh, great. Thank you, sir. What is the drift? Motion of charged particle in the presence of electric field in a wire is called drift. Oh, drift is what, sir? I didn't understand. Please, can you repeat again, sir? Drift is nothing but force. You are applying the force. You are applying the so in semiconductor you have the electrons in conduction band, holes in valence band. Okay, and oh sorry, and so you have the electrons, you have the holes in the valence. Okay, but drift is what? Drift is nothing but you are applying the electric field. So when you apply the electric field, what happened? There is a force applied, right? When you apply the force, they move faster. Charges can get the more velocity. So that is called drift velocity. Drift. So in the presence of electric field, the charge carriers which are available, electrons and holes in semiconductor, they move faster. They push to go faster. So that is actually and reduce the resistance in the semiconductor. So now we understand drift means it's nothing but you're applying the electric field to push the charge carriers and to increase the electricity or to increase the conductivity. Okay, very good, sir. Thank you. And diffusion means mixing together better. So motion of particle due to the concentration of difference. So they diffuse from holes from here to conduction band. So you have the conduction band and valency band. Electrons and holes, they diffuse together, move together, mix together. That also improve the conductivity. Okay, now it's clear. Is it clear? So conductivity in semiconductor, it comes from the due to electrons and holes. And can be conductivity can be increased. Listen guys, brain. It can be increased by applying the electric field. Second point is over. Third point. It can be increased by the applying the electric field by increasing the diffusive velocity. It can also be increased by diffusion of charge carriers with a gradient concentration differences. These 4 points are important. Okay. So now moving into the next slide. Can I move to next slide, please, Sushma? So now,
Yes, sir.
sir, I didn't understand anything about this. What is no field is here. Now I'm not applying any field. Now I'm applying no field here. When I don't apply the, what happened? Tell me. My field is equal to 0. When the electric field is 0, when electric field is 0, the charge carriers can move randomly in all directions. Net conductivity 0, net electric field equal to 0, net current equal to 0. So electrons, holes have the thermal energy, are moving even at equilibrium. Do they move actually? When you don't have the electric field, do they move really? I mean, after collision, new direction is random. Is it correct? No progress in any particular direction, current is 0. Can you answer all these questions? Yes, it is 0 because they do move. They do move here and there. The net current equal to 0. It makes sense. They do collide if there is no electric field. Electrons and holes move randomly in all directions. In equilibrium also they do. I mean, they do. I mean, are they moving? In equilibrium, they don't move because the both sides it's equilibrium. They don't move. Questions for this? What are the questions here? The questions here, the first question, they do have the thermal energy. Yes, sir. Do they move? No, sir, they don't move. But at equilibrium, they don't move. After collision, new direction is random. Yes. So definitely you can think about this. After collision, there could be new direction. But in the absence of electric field, net current equal to 0. Remember this. In the absence of electric field, net current equal to 0. Why, sir? Electric field is 0. Current equal to 0. Conductivity equal to 0. Conductivity symbol is sigma. Can I close it? Can I move to next slide, please? Any doubts?
Yes.
ఒక్క డౌట్ అన్న అడిగారు నన్న మీరు అసలు నాకు రియలీ ఐ డోంట్ నో వై వెదర్ ఐ ఆమ్ రాంగ్ ఆర్ వెదర్ యు ఆర్ రాంగ్ బట్ ఐ ఫీల్ సో ఐ మీన్ I'm finding the difference in first year and final year. First years are so excited to ask question. Even they are not asking me to move. They are not allowing me to move. Next slide. Every slide questions. So please, beta, you are moving, post-graduation studies. So there should be a lot of discussion required. Please talk to me and improve your communication skills. And that's a very important. Now the question is, in the presence of electric field, sir. Before it was did you understand? అర్థమైందా ఇంత ముందుకు ఏమో ఫీల్డ్ లేనప్పుడు బేటా. ఓకే, ఫీల్డ్ లేనప్పుడు. ఇప్పుడు ఫీల్డ్ అప్లై చేస్తున్నాం. ఫీల్డ్ అప్లై చేసి ఏమైతుంది బేటా? అన్నీ కూడా ఒక డైరెక్షన్లో ఫ్లో అవుతాయి కదా, ర్యాండమ్ కాకుండా. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది బేటా, there should be electric field, there should be current, there should be conductivity. Is it clear? So we know that electrons and holes are accelerated by the field. So when you apply the field, beta, they do move. This is the conduction band, this is the valency band. Holes also can move this direction, electrons also can move this direction. Only the motion should be different, holes and electron, but there should be a acceleration, movement untundi beta. They speed up until they collide. They lose energy in the collision process, again start accelerating beta. So in the absence of electric field, net current 0, net electric field 0, net conductivity 0. This point is important. But in the presence of, they are not equal to 0. Is it clear? నోట్స్ చెక్ చేస్తాను మేము అందరికీ ఒక రోజు నోట్స్ల క్లాస్ పెట్టుకొని ఇక ల్యాబ్ కాపీ చేసుకుంటారా చేసుకోరో తెలుస్తుంది. నేనేందంటే ల్యాబ్స్ ఉన్నాయి నెక్స్ట్ మంత్, ఈ సెమిస్టర్లో నోట్స్ చూపించిన వాళ్ళకే ల్యాబ్ కాల్ వచ్చేస్తాను. ఈ సెమిస్టర్ పర్ఫెక్ట్గా క్లాసులు అటెండ్ అయిన వాళ్ళకే అలో చేసి మార్కులు ఉంటాయి. రిమెంబర్ దట్. ఓకే, అర్థమైందా నాన్న ఎవరికి అందరికీ? సార్ మాకు ఇంగ్లీష్ అంటే లాంగ్వేజ్ వల్ల చేసుకోవాలి ఫైనల్. ఓకేనా, అర్థమైందా? ఒకటేనా, ఫీల్డ్ లేకపోతే ఇవన్నీ జీరో అవుతాయి. ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ వస్తే ఏంటంటే బలవంతంగా, ఇప్పుడు నేను లేకపోతే మీరందరూ ఉంటారా క్లాస్లో, యూ జస్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ రైట్, యూ జస్ట్ బిలీవ్ ఇట్. వెన్ ఐమ్ హియర్ యు ఆర్ అటెండింగ్. నీకు భయంతోనే క్లాస్కి వస్తుంది, నాకు తెలుసు. సార్ ల్యాబ్లో మార్కులు వేస్తట్లేడు, సారు అసలు ఏమో చాలా భయం అనిపిస్తుంది, అందుకే క్లాస్కి వస్తుంది, నాకు తెలుసు కదా. బై హార్ట్ నుంచి వస్తుంది, అది కాదు, భయంతోనే వస్తారు. ఇంట్రెస్ట్తో వచ్చే వాళ్ళు నాకు తెలుసు, ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ ఉంది క్లాస్ అనే వాళ్ళు చాలా తక్కువ ఉంటారు నాకు తెలిసి. బట్ అవసరం మీ లైఫ్ అది, ఐ కెనాట్ డూ ఎనీథింగ్. సో ఒకటే నాన్న, ఇక్కడ ఫీల్డ్ లేనప్పుడు ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ ఉండదు, కరెంట్ ఉండదు, కండక్టివిటీ ఉండదు. ఫీల్డ్ ఉన్నప్పుడు అన్నీ ఉంటాయి అనేది గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. అది కూడా డైరెక్షన్ ఇట్లా కనిపిస్తుంది కదా. సో ఇవన్నీ కూడా నోట్ చేసుకున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ప్లీజ్ ఆస్క్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్. ఐ థింక్ యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ డౌట్స్ హియర్ ఐ గెస్. ఇక్కడ చూస్తే డ్రిఫ్ట్ అండర్ ద నార్మల్ ఫీల్డ్. డ్రిఫ్ట్ అంటే ఏం లేదు కదా, బలవంతంగా యు ఆర్ అప్లయింగ్ ద ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్. ఇలా ఉంది, డైరెక్ట్గా దాన్ని ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఒక డైరెక్షన్లో తీసుకొస్తాం. సో వెలాసిటీ ఇండ్యూస్డ్ బై ద ఫీల్డ్ ఈజ్ యాక్చువల్లీ ప్రతి స్మాల్ బెట్, స్మాల్గా ఉంటుంది, తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. నార్మల్ ఫీల్డ్ వల్ల వచ్చేది ఎంత వస్తుందంటే, ఆర్డర్ ఇది దిస్ 10⁻⁷. ఇది ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ బెట, ఇదేమో వోల్టేజ్. ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ ఎంత ఉంటుందంటే 10 volts per centimeter అప్లై చేస్తే ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్, when you apply the room temperature, when you apply this electric field, you get this kind of velocity, drift velocity. Okay, so now basically under normal field డ్రిఫ్ట్ ఈజ్ వెరీ స్మాల్ అని ఇక్కడ గుర్తుంచుకోండి. అంటే కొన్ని నార్మల్ ఫీల్డ్ అప్లై చేస్తే పెద్ద బిగ్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఏమీ రాదు అనేది యూ జస్ట్ రిమెంబర్, దట్స్ ఇట్. హై ఫీల్డ్ అప్లై చేస్తే డెఫినెట్గా దిర్ ఇస్ ఎ బిగ్ చేంజ్, బట్ నార్మల్ ఫీల్డ్ ఇట్ డజంట్ హ్యావ్ మచ్ బిగ్ డిఫరెన్స్. సో ఇక్కడ ఇంకొకటి ఏం గుర్తుంచుకుంటారంటే, కరెంట్ డెఫినేషన్ చెప్తున్నా బేట. కరెంట్ అంటే ఏంది? ఫ్లో ఆఫ్ చార్జ్. కరెంట్ అంటే ఏంటి బేట? కరెంట్ అంటే ఎనీబడి నోస్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద కరెంట్ నానా?
ఫ్లో ఆఫ్ చార్జ్.
వెరీ గుడ్, దట్స్ ఇట్. జస్ట్ గివ్ మీ దట్ లైక్ దట్ రెస్పాన్స్, ఐ డోంట్ కేర్ మచ్. సో ఇట్స్ కరెంట్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ చార్జ్ ఫ్లో అవుతుంది కాబట్టి. ఇట్ కుడ్ బి ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ కావచ్చు, హోల్స్ కావచ్చు. ఈ ఫ్లో ఆఫ్ చార్జ్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ కరెంట్. So amount of charge crossing plane per unit time is called current. So electrons negative untadi, holes positive untadi. So current definition is amount of charge crossing a plane per unit time is called current. Electron charge negative manaku telusu, holes charge positive ga untundi. Electrons in a figure drifting in the right electron drifting current. So current direction drift current chudandi, electric field ee direction lo undi kabatti drift current kuda ade direction lo untundi. Endukante you are applying balavantanga field applying in this direction. Okay, so here whichever direction you apply electric field, that a particle kuda ade direction lo veltundi. That is called drift velocity. The velocity which is coming from the velocity which is getting to the charge due to electric field, we call it as a drift velocity. So drift velocity is a velocity, it comes only in the presence of electric field beta. So here hole drift, now we are talking about hole, not electron. So hole is also drifting due to the left to hole is also drifting due to the left to hole is positively charged. Hole drift current is traveling to the left. So drift velocity, this is the kind of drift velocity for holes. Before we are talking about electron, now this is also in the field direction. So this is the electric field direction, drift also same direction. Okay, both electron and holes or holes drift current going to the left only. Question అడగొచ్చు, ఇప్పుడే ఏం క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతారంటే మీరు, సార్ both, I mean one is electron is a negative, hole is a positive, how come they move in the same direction, sir? And you can ask me. So we are talking about drift velocity, not normal velocity. Normally electron, if electron go this direction, hole can go this direction. That is what, okay. But in case of drift, when you're talking about, it depends on the field. So whichever direction field is there, both electrons and holes can move in the same direction. Remember guys, both electrons and holes are moving in the same field direction. In general, they don't move together same direction. Okay direction lo avi move kavu normal ga aithe. But field apply chesinappudu, when you apply the field, they both sorry students, so when both, I mean both charge carriers, they move in the same direction in the presence of electric field. Okay, that's what you have to remember guys. So let me show you here. I wrote it, see, total drift current must be equal to drift due to electron, drift due to the holes. Remember this equation. Total current in the semiconductor must be equal to current due to electrons plus current due to the holes. So this is drift, total drift. Drift means in the presence of electric field beta. Any doubts Nana so far? Beta, any doubts?
No sir.
No sir.
This is a very important 4 marks question. Sometimes they're going to ask this. Current density, what is the current density? And this is a diagram I'm showing here. In semiconductor, there is a you can compare this current density due to the electrons and holes. Okay, and what is the J and I? J is the current density beta. J is the current density. I is the current. Okay, what is the relation, sir? Ante it's simply current density must be equal to current per area. So this is a relation, you should remember that. So I am writing here. So current density is defined as current passing through the unit area. Current passing through the unit area. In semiconductor, it is very useful to compare the current density and current. Current is nothing. Current is actually, it's a flow of charge. Current density is how much density, how much charge is passing through per. ఇప్పుడు ఒక కాలువ ఉందనుకోండి, వాటర్ ఎంత పోతుంది అనేది దాన్ని డెన్సిటీ అంటాం. Here the charges are moving here. How many charges are crossing that area is called current density. So current density is nothing but current passing through the area is called current density. According to Ohm's law, we already know that V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. This is Ohm's law. From here, R is equal to V by I. We already know this is also another equation we have. Resistivity, resistance relation we talked about in the previous class. Rho L by A or rho is equal to RA by L. This is a very, very important equation. And all competitive exams, one question comes from here. Problem. Resistance, resistivity relation. R is equal to rho L by A. R is equal to rho L by A. So this relation is very important. Okay. So you can write it like, R is equal to V by I, rho L by A. And you should remember that resistance is directly proportional to the length. Resistance is inversely proportional to the cross-sectional area. If length is high, more length wire unte emoutundi, resistance is more. If the cross-sectional is high, resistance takkuga untundi. Okay, inversely proportional to the cross-sectional area. And here I'm drawing a simple diagram where you have the holes and electrons are there, and you are applying the electric field here. How they are moving when you apply the electric field. Here rho is the resistivity that can be measured in ohm centimeter or ohm meter, and length L is the length, A is the cross-sectional area. I'm going to the another slide, and this is also very important, beta. Suppose electric field undi, so you apply the electric field. You know that, as I mentioned just now, J is equal to I by A, current passing through the per unit area. I కావాలంటే ఏమవుతుంది, cross multiply, I is equal to JA. But V is equal, we also know that there is a relation called V is equal to EL, or electric field is equal to V by D or V by L. This is, we already know intermediate, from intermediate. Electric field defined as a potential per unit length, potential for unit length. Okay, so electric field must be equal to V by D, which is actually potential for unit length. So this is, we already know that from intermediate, and you can substitute that. So I is equal to J, I is equal to, we got it, JA. V is equal to, from here what you can get it, V is equal to E into L. So you got these two relations, right? So now current density, so as we already know that I is equal to JA, okay. So therefore what happened, by using these two equations, what are you going to write, tell me? Before we wrote, we have another equation, R is equal to rho L by A, right? Rho L by A. So now tell me, how we got this one, EL by JA. So you can also write down, what is V here? What is V? Tell me, anybody? What is V? V is equal to IR. Just now we completed, right? V is equal to IR. V is equal to, can anybody tell that? Is it according to Ohm's law? V is equal to IR, right?
Yes, sir.
So how we got this equation? Can anybody tell? Please tell me. How we got, from using these two equations, I got this value. So I am also showing this equation here. R is equal to rho L by A. So this is nothing but what? R value. R is equal to what? V by I. R is equal to what? V by I. What is V? We got it like from here, E into L. So V E into L by I, how much we got it from current density? So we know that J current density equal to I by A. From here I can write it I equal to J into A. So that is going to be JA. Okay. So from here what? You got a relation between the so let me write it here. EL by JA, and R is what? Rho L by A. So you can get a relation between the electric field resistivity. You can cancel AA. Finally, you can calculate the drift current density. J is equal to E by rho or sigma E. I mean, these are the very, very important equation. I mean, in competitive exam also, you're going to get all these, they may ask problem based on these equations. Okay. I think I have only 1 minute. I have a small announcement. There will be class immediately after this class. Okay. I'll definitely explain this again. Okay. Drift velocity, current density. Again, I'll go through again tomorrow. Okay. And there will be class immediately after my class, okay, by another physics class by Dr. Thirmal Reddy sir. You have to be in that class. Sir, Thirmal Reddy sir, do you want to say anything?
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sir,
Sir, you can tell them, sir. You can tell them. అందరు కూడా జాయిన్ కావండి.
సార్
చెప్పండి సార్ వాళ్ళకి ప్రతి ఒక్కరు వస్తారు.
సార్ స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరూ మీరు థర్డ్ ఇయర్ వాళ్ళు క్లాసుకు రావట్లేదు. అది 5th పేపర్ కంపల్సరీ ఏమంటారు, మీకు సెకండ్ ఇయర్ వాళ్ళకి సేమ్ ఉన్నది. కొంతమంది కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతున్నారు, సెకండ్ ఇయర్ వాళ్ళకేనేమో అని, వాళ్ళేమో ఫైనల్ ఇయర్ వాళ్ళకేమో అనుకుంటున్నారు. కాదు, అది ఇద్దరికి సేమ్ ఉంటది. మనం ఆల్రెడీ టూ యూనిట్స్ కంప్లీట్ అయినవి. 3rd యూనిట్ 4th యూనిట్